Hey Dirty Mutters, I am going to be talking to you today about my awesome XLT V6 turbo diesel Ford Ranger. Now, this thing is an absolute weapon. I mean, it's great on fuel, it looks absolutely sick. But let's start with the number one thing that I love about the new Ford Ranger. That number one thing is the V6 turbo diesel engine. Now that thing has got nuts to burn, heaps and heaps of torque, you know, all the rest of the stuff. Tows a trailer, unbelievable. Okay, up to 3.5 ton, doesn't even really know it's there. It's just a sick engine. And guys at Ford, you've done a really good job. I reckon you've nailed it. Okay, it's got plenty of power out of the box, uses bugger all fuel, you know, and it's smooth. That's the biggest thing, it's smooth and it's not noisy when you're kicking along at 100k an hour. The second thing I love about this car, and I reckon Ford have nailed it again, is the 10-speed gearbox. Now that 10-speed box coupled to that beautiful V6 turbo diesel makes everything work so much better. You know, it probably has got a massive thing to do with how it tows, okay? It doesn't hunt gears, all right? It just seems to just get the right gear when it needs it and puts the torque to the ground. I mean, it's just absolutely sick. In previous models, they used to go up and down gears and they're a little bit weak, but they've absolutely nailed it in this one. The third thing I love about it is actually the seats are really comfortable. You know, I've just got the XLT with cloth, okay, but they're really durable, comfy to sit in. You know, you've got enough adjustment on there, so if you're a big person, I'm sure that you'll be able to, you know, get it in the right spots. But for me, with smaller stature bloke, you know, I still weigh 90 kilos, I still sit in there fine, and all the rest of the jazz. It really hugs my body and I can sit in it for hours upon hours. And that's the main thing. If you're going to be touring long distances, you need to find a vehicle that actually is comfortable to sit in for that long period of time. And I reckon they have nailed it in the stock standard seats in this thing. If you win this Jeep Gladiator here, are you going to leave it this clean or are you going to be real dirty with it like I've been? Jump on that link below and get yourself in the draw today. The fourth thing I love about this car is the infotainment. Okay, the nice big screen in the middle of the car, the tech that's attached to it. I mean, Ford have really knocked it out of the park with this one. Okay, you've got awesome stereo system that's linked to that infotainment. It's easy to see and press the buttons and the icons on the infotainment there. So I reckon that is absolutely sensational. The fifth thing I love about this car is the way we've set it up. The jungle front hoop bar, the side rails, the side steps, okay, our XTR tray and canopy. It's a little half locker box / dog box canopy. Guys, it is just perfect for what I want. Dogs going one side, take them to the beach, do whatever, and I can put all my groceries or clothes or whatever in the other side and keeps it all out of the weather. It's just absolutely sensational. And then on the back, I've got that section of tray. I can throw all my junk or whatever on there, that fuel cans, so it doesn't stink up anything. You know, and I've got my big drawer that comes out of the back, the toolboxes, the whole works and jerks. And I mean, there is so much more I could go on about as well. Like the wheels and tyres look absolutely sick. The Dobinson's winch up the front is sick. The tag tow bar at the back of this car is sick. I mean, I could go on and on and on, but that is just a little snippet of what I've got to say about my grey Ford Ranger. So Dirty Mutters, if you've liked this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons and make sure you hit that little bell icon so it can alert you for when we've released the next sensational video. I'll catch you on the next one.